Hi. So, for the first question, if I were unable to form a positive relationship with my teammate, first, I will try to fix the relationship in all possible ways. I mean, I will try to be more friendly to help him, her, with wherever he needs in the position and creates a good atmosphere between us. I will try to make it comfortable with the environment. So if that didn't work, I will try to have a conversation with my teammate and I we ask to know what could be the specific problem in our relationship. If there were something that he doesn't like about me, I will try to change it or at least avoid in order to have a good relationship with my teammate. For the second question, if I were in a disagreement with my manager, I will create a strategy to understand why he wants me to do that certain thing. I will research and ask to make my mind clear about the proposition. And if I didn't agree with the proposition based on my research, I will try to meet with my manager and had a technical focus discussion about it. And I will focus on explaining why my approach could be more accurate for the problem. For the third question, if I were assigned to work with a difficult client, I will manage the relationship as healthy as possible from the day one. Also, before starting the project with the client, I will make research about the client and their expectation if the company allows me, of course. Also, if I were assigned to that kind of client, I will try to be more careful with some specific actions and requirements, and I will try to be most careful person working with them since we already know all the things that might be an issue for them. For the fourth question, uh, it for some reason my if for some reason my team didn't agree with my new idea at the beginning, I will consider that as a challenging fact. That means that the team have a lot of good knowledge about it and consider that my idea doesn't fit in the project path. And that means they have a clear mind about the project health. If I considered my idea a really good asset to the project, I would create a session preparing really great slides about it, a fully and well explained abstracts of everything concerning pros and cons, and give them a big scope of the new idea to make them think really deep about it and they might consider changing their minds about it. For the fifth question, I will check all the work done by the moment of the change and make a plan to be aware of which we can reuse for this change if the work were similar. I will start adapting those ones that are not similar for the new changes. Also, I will make a strategy to not have a huge impact in the schedule and the deadlines with the customer. And I will try to give another deadline to the customer and try to start as soon as possible if the client agrees. And for the last question, if I were unsatisfied with any aspect of my job, first I will try to check and analyze all the aspects of why I am unsatisfied. If I had all clear in my mind about it, I will try to fix that aspect and try to fix it as soon as possible if that aspect couldn't be solved directly by me. I mean, depends on a third person. I will try to solve the issues with the person, and if for some reason I wasn't able to fix the issue by myself, I would inform the situation to my manager. I will talk to him and explain what the situation is. In the end, if none of the tries worked and the issues remain, I will consider moving on and searching for another job as soon as possible. In my opinion, health is very important and doesn't have a price. Thank you.